we've got some heated MVP talks in the NFL. It's really only between two guys. Two guys. Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. And oh man, I'd hate to be the one that has to pick this one. I really would. It's so close. It's so no, it's not. Let's take a look at these stats, all right? Literally everything besides rushing touchdowns and record are on Lamar's side. Why on planet Earth is the media making it seem like Josh Allen is the front runner for MVP? It does not make any sense to me right now. Okay, so now we're going to criticize Lamar Jackson for being a run first quarterback almost his entire career. And then the second that he gets less than 5 rushing touchdowns, we're going to start pumping the brakes on him. He's number 2 to Josh Allen because he's got more rushing touchdowns. Oh, and while we're at it, Lamar's in a harder division by far. Let's penalize him on that one too because takes a hit on the record. To me, how is Lamar not the MVP right now? How are we talking about Josh Allen, who apparently has no help when he has Amari Cooper, who's like a 5-time Pro Bowler? He's got Keon Coleman, I think a second-round draft pick, a running back who has like 16 touchdowns this year. Shout out to Cook because he kind of carried my fantasy team some weeks. But that offensive line, I think, is top 3 in the NFL. At what point are we going to kind of admit Josh Allen's in a much better situation than everyone realizes and look at Lamar and go, this guy definitely is the front runner for MVP. He definitely is. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This man is killing it. I mean, he's almost got 4,000 passing yards. Josh Allen does not. We always said he was not a passer. He's putting up 4,000 this year. almost 10 yards per attempt. He's got like 39 passing touchdowns, 4 interceptions compared to Josh Allen's 26 and 6. That's what a QB is. That's what a QB is. And let me just be completely honest with you right now. If I had a pick as the MVP, I'm not picking either one of these two guys. I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and throw one more guy into this one. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to throw Joe Burrow in there because, in my opinion, he's putting up numbers. He's the most valuable player in the league by far. Now, he only has a few more passing touchdowns than Lamar Jackson. He's got like 700 more passing yards than Lamar. Again, same division as Lamar, much tougher. He's got a little bit more interceptions. QBR's not there. Still 109, better than Josh Allen. He's basically better than Josh Allen at every stat besides rushing. So I guess we're going to penalize a quarterback for being a pocket passer nowadays. Make it make sense to me. Joe Burrow, if you take him off this Bengals team, done. Done. Last year it was okay because they still had a defense. This year, the Bengals have had no defense. They had kicker issues almost throughout the entire year. This is at least a 10 or 11 win team if a few plays go right for them. And that's the truth. I mean, they beat the Ravens both times, I believe, if that happens. So we're looking at a 9-7 Ravens and a 10-6 Bengals. Uh-oh. Tables turn a little bit. But no, now we have to wait till next week when the Chiefs face the Broncos and all the Chiefs backups are going to be in to see whether or not, in my opinion, the front runner for MVP is going to be in the playoffs. This is crazy. This is crazy. I know I'm going to get hated on for saying Joe Burrow should be the MVP, but I don't think we've seen numbers like this in a while. I think Aaron Rodgers in 2011 was the last guy to put up 40-plus touchdowns, have less than 10 interceptions, with more than 4,500 passing yards. That's crazy. That's crazy. This guy might put up 5,000, because why not? 5,000 passing yards in a season. And he's not even top 3 for the MVP. Makes no sense. You might as well add Saquon in there. Saquon's the only reason the Eagles are in this NFC at all. I mean, Jalen Hurts is getting all the rushing touchdowns. I think Saquon has 2,000 rushing yards and 13 touchdowns. That's sickening. But no, we have to talk about Josh Allen, Mr. getting carried by his receivers, Mr. getting carried by literally everyone. That's the MVP, guys. That's the MVP. Makes no sense to me. Never will. Someone explain it. If you've made it this far in the video, why are you not dropping a like and why are you not subscribed? And if you are subscribed, I appreciate you, but make sure you tap that button. All right? I want to see you back here next week.